What I like the most about Replicas is how stupidly familiar it is, and yet much of the premise seems to be strongly carried by Keanu Reeves. As many who have studied Keanu Reeves' biography, I mean Wikipedia page, he has suffered a loss in real life that is much worse than the dog he lost in John Wick, and he carries that emotion much in the way that Liam Neeson is able to for the same reason. Losing loved ones have elevated the types of characters they play, but it also typecast them to the point of parody and to the point where much of the energy of their performances really lose their impact, especially when directors give them shit scripts. Although Replicas looks to be a C-grade sci-fi thriller with some hopeful set pieces, it looks to never go in depth with the real themes of humanity and what it means to be replaced with robot versions of themselves. Also, it's coming out in January and directed by the guy who wrote The Tourist. So, yeah. The final trailer of Aquaman looks to continue to remind people that yes, Wakanda was the clear inspiration and thematic storyline that people will undoubtedly use as ammunition and memes to trash much of the film. However, we could also argue that Wonder Woman's many trailers were followed by jokes of how it practically mimics a more edgy Captain America film, but look how much of a surprise hit that was. My point is that the trailer is at least giving us more of what to expect from a familiar story, and as long as it works better than these last few outings and avoid the future that DC is now trying their best to erase for the time being, Aquaman looks to be a James Wan directed action distraction that looks to bring the most mocked hero some kind of dignified justice. Or dig the hole deeper critically. I'm still not sure what this is, and it feels like a joke that only Deadpool could pull off. A limited release, re-release of Deadpool 2 that has a Christmas-themed motif, new scenes, and a new rating that will likely change the overall adult themes of the entire film? This is like giving Michael Bay the keys to make a remake of Bad Boys 1, only make it G-rated and do whatever you want to make it happen. Yet from all that has been said about the film, I just don't want to be something that could have easily been a bonus stocking stuffer on the Blu-ray DVD. Movie tickets ain't cheap, and I want the freedom to watch it without screaming children, as they will now likely be in the theater on purpose this time. Also, Once Upon a Deadpool is an idea that nobody asked for, but I want it to prove to me that it's an idea worth exploring, especially with that Disneyfication that will only create further complications of the franchise future. Keep doing weird shit, but only if it has a purpose, and boy will this be another reason to see Deadpool 2 for the 5th time.